Hello, this reading is for those who just recently broke up or had a fallout with your partner. I'll do 3 spreads: the situation spread, who you're dealing with, who left who, etc. The advice spread, is it worth your time to reconcile with this ex? And the new love in the near future spread, do you have anybody new coming towards you, hopefully better suited for you than your ex? Please like my videos if they resonate and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. Here's the situation, Aquarius. We've got the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and then we also have the Seven of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups, and we also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a younger fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is a very bizarre spread. I'm going to be straightforward with you guys. You do have the Knight of Wands. This is either a fire sign or someone who is very passionate, who takes action right away, or this could be a player card. Male or female, doesn't really matter, and what they do, they come in, they swoop in, they sweep you off your feet, they promise you things, but then they leave just as fast as they came in, because we got the Seven of Swords card. This is a card of a cheater, a card of a deception, or a card of somebody who is up to no good. However, at the same time, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is an unconditional love, or soulmate love, and we have the two aces, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. It doesn't get any better than a new love offer. However, since this is the spread for the brokenhearted, perhaps this person, like I said, came into your life, promised you stars, but then they rode out just as fast as they rode in. We'll also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of anxiety, a card of somebody who's staying up at night, worried about something. So see how this resonates. Perhaps this is just you are a little bit worried about this new person. Perhaps they remind you of somebody who you've dealt with in the past, and you're a little skeptical about this person, right? But if it weren't for the Seven of Swords, this would have been an amazing spread. So see how this resonates. But be careful anyway. However, like I said, we have all these amazing cards on the table. So if you think that they're sincere, if they mean it, if they mean business, don't be afraid of it. Just because life moves on. Let's talk about an advice for you, Aquarius. We've got the Tower card clarified by the Seven of Swords. Then we also have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Cups. The advice here is this is up to you, but I think I'm getting a more clearer picture about what happened. Since the Tower is clarified by the Seven of Swords, I think that person, was living a double life. They were juggling you and somebody else. We have the Two of Pentacles, right? And I think they got you into a third-party situation, and all of a sudden you found out about it somehow. It doesn't really matter how, but the fact is that you realized one way or the other that you were dealing with a cheater. You were dealing with somebody who was juggling more than one person. And I think the first spread could have been about them trying to get back into your good graces. Now they're trying to tell you it was just a one-night stand, it was just a one kind of thing deal, and they're very regretful, and they're sending you messages. They're probably sending you flowers, things like that, and I think they're very regretful. But as I always say, that if somebody screwed you over once, they can screw you over again. Perhaps, as I was saying in the first spread, they're a playboy or playgirl, because we had the Knight of Wands, if I recall it correctly, right? And we also have the Page of Wands in this spread, and this is a passionate message, or if they do run into you, or if they come over, they'll try to flirt with you, try to get you back into their relationship, So be very careful, and like I said, this is up to you on what you want to do with this person. I was asking if there is any new love coming in for you, hopefully better suited than the previous person you dealt with, but I think you're still up in your head about what just recently went down between you and this other person. We've got the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. The Nine of Swords is the card of somebody who is up at night thinking about what happened, somebody who is anxious. And the Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior who just, had it and they're not really open to anything new. And the Seven of Wands is the card of somebody who is actively, defending themselves against other people or against other suitors. So if somebody tries to come into your life right now, you're not really open to anything right now. You're still living through, you're still digesting, so to speak, what happened between you and your person. But as I always say, life moves on. I know it's easier said than done, and you need time to heal, but eventually it will get better. It always does, trust me. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.